Hey everyone, toshiibeats here, and today I'm playing Initial D Stage 8. It took me a while to get this thing unburied from in my hard drive, but now I'm at the beginning. I'm choosing a car, I'm starting over, and we're going to do the story mode together. I have loved this game for so long, but it's always been a little hard to play. You got to go through a whole little setup to get this thing going. But for right now, let's choose a car. I really don't know which one I want. I might go Subaru. Yep, Bunta with the GC8. All right, sure. Problems. I'm sorry. All right. Don't hate me. Team Evo. I am more Evo, and I don't actually have to worry about actually fixing this thing if something happens to it. So if you've never played this, I'm so sorry. Please try to find a way to play this. I will try to include whatever links I can find, but I downloaded this over like 5 years ago. Like it's been a while since I've actually played this. But you pretty much get the thing, you choose your car and you start from the story mode. You literally start from the beginning. So let's go through this. Been through this so many times, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I had to actually go back and delete my other card, which actually took a big process trying to make sure this is gonna work again.
うちのチームに入りたいんだって。まずはどれだけ走れるか見せてもらいたいな。Itsukiと走ってみたらどうだ。テストするならちょうどいいんじゃねえか。よーし、俺でよければ相手に乗るよ。はしごレベルスノー。
Alright, hopefully, I'm praying that my pedals are set up right, because that was still a thing with the controls. It's only gas and brake. Can I change my view at all? Oh man. Okay, I am not the best at first person. Or the bumper view, whatever you want to call this. You can't even see the angle. You just got to know what's happening. Oh yes, it feels so good to play this again. Honestly, when you're playing this game, it's not much on the wheel. There is no feedback like that. It's just a little bit of weight to it. I used to have settings for that, but I'd have to go back and try to figure out how to get so much more set up. Like I said, it's been years since I have actually played this game. This man's body roll is so apparent. All right, he passed me. See if I can get back and hold that position. Well, I got to get back in the groove of figuring out how this game actually flows again, because believe it or not, of course, each car actually does feel a little different from the next, especially how you get things set up when you have a full spec car. All right, cool. I got to figure out how to get that view set up, because seeing the car is definitely a big part of it. All right, cool. That's how the points work. You get a little bit of points at the end of a race. You end up taking it to the thing, and you can actually save it and keep it going. Honestly, the fact that Itsuki was like right there with me the whole time, I'm gonna upgrade this car as soon as I can, because I would not think a Evo 3 would be right there with a 8.5. All right. I mean, because you have to upgrade it in steps. Everything is by how you get it. Sadly, like, yo. Yeah, you can't get much. All right.
ここが薄い峠か。俺も実は初めてなんだけど、想像してたよりもずっとハードなワインディングロードだな。せっかく走り屋になったんだ。見てるだけじゃなくて一緒に走ってみないか。先輩らしくやるときはやるってとこ見せるぜ。
All right, buddy. Oh, there we go. All right, a little bit of excitement here today. Like I said, I'm really happy to be playing this again. This used to be my thing. I used to stream this because I know the story will take forever to actually get through because it actually goes by like the stages. You know what? I wish I could make this up. Is it still down here? Because I'm like wrecking my car. I had Initial D like stage 1 DVD like right beside me the other day. I had to get something out of it, but still, I love this too much, and I know I'm not the only one because this show still exists in people's hearts. Like people still watch this thing, people still talk about it. It's something that a lot of people like just remember. Like this show meant a lot for a lot of people, and it's really cool to still be able to actually play a game like this that's meant to be in an arcade cabinet. And now we can see some drifts going on. Iketani, you gonna pass me? Should have shifted. Here we go. And it just takes all of that seriousness out of it that a sim game would have, and you get to just have fun here. Like that's what this is really all about. You get to slide around these crazy mountain courses with all the characters that you're familiar with from the show and cars that you love and that you get to modify. It's just perfect. Hayai, I know that word. It's fast. Straightening lines up from before, getting used to the track, getting used to the car. Don't get me wrong. There isn't anything going on here. Like when the car is breaking loose, it's more of a visual thing than anything, and you just learn to correct because the wheel is just one solid continuous bit of mush. Like I said, I did have a force feedback mod somewhere, but I gotta find it. I'm definitely gonna get back into this game. This is, whenever you see the Initial D thing pop up, just know it's going to be a longer video. I want to apologize for it, but I'm not going to apologize for having fun.
俺の後輩の話なんだけど、水を入れた紙コップを缶ホルダーに置いてさ、その水をこぼさずにドリフトができるっていうやつがいるんだけど、お前なら同じことができるんじゃないか。なあ、頼むよ。試してみようぜ。
Oh yeah, the water. I used to have that thing in my car all the time. Like, if you watch my intro on my old videos on my original toshiibeats channel, I used to have that in there. Like, that's literally in the intro. Uphill Akina. Honestly, I kind of like it better. It's because Uphill Akina feels different from Downhill Akina. Like, of course, it's the same track, but the flow of how everything feels about it is different. Like, going downhill, it can feel pretty smooth, especially once you get used to it. But going uphill, it just feels like a much more aggressive ride. That was a hard break. Like, it feels like you have to kind of attack it differently because of how everything is angled. Like, it's actually a pretty steep little spot, but not too steep. But when you're trying to drift it and not just on here, on a Seto, you could definitely notice it. Oh, yes. It's very on track like, oh yeah, little splash. Sorry, Bunta. When you start driving on this game, you'll notice that it doesn't really feel like it's trying to get away from you too hard. Like, it's only so much the car is physically able or capable of doing. I know I've seen people get on this game and do like full 360s or whatever in some crazy turns, but honestly, I've never been there one. Normally on a Seto, when I'm coming through here, for anybody that ever races me in the future, if you wanted to pass me, this section going uphill before we get back to the straight is where you pass me, because I suck through that. Like, just being honest, like I don't mind telling somebody my weakness if it's coming to something like this, because it's like, yo, I'll have to figure out how to get around it sooner or later. And in the moment I have an actual challenge to come through there that makes me push to that point, then I'll probably get better at it. I'll stop losing water. I have the Thrustmaster TLCM pedals, and if you don't have a game that allows you to do extra adjustments for your braking zone, you're gonna have a harder time trying to break. Like it is what it is. Like for me, I couldn't even use the harder springs because in some games the braking wouldn't even register. Like American Truck Simulator, the brakes are no, it just did not happen. I had to go for the softest springs I could. And I know that there's a way to adjust it in the Thrustmaster TLCM little menu thing if you plug it in with the USB, but it's a whole extra step that you have to go through. I know, first world problems, but yay, finish. Nah, bro, I'm good. But it's spicy. Dang, it is spicy to drift with the water. For the fans. Because just know, if you ever run out of water completely, that's it. Like, if you're winning the race and you bump yourself out of water, you lost the race. And I know some of these tracks, they get really crazy. Is it Nanamagiri? I think it is. Well, no, is it Nanamagiri? It's one of those, man. Like it's nothing but hairpins going all the way down, and it sucks having somebody like right next to you because you can't make a clean pass at all. And this game is very bumpy. You'll see. Looks like we're gonna have some fun here. Yeah. Yep, that's your introduction to Takumi. He just at you and just went right on by. Oh, I got to get some grip with this, man, because I am losing in all the turns. I could just feel the car wash out. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. And that's what I'm talking about. It's a bumpy game. Like, touching the opponent's car is a thing that just happens, especially if you're like a bit of a scrub like me here. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. And not having a full spec car makes a difference. Like if you've played this and you've made a full spec car, whoa. One thing you can do if you're playing this game, you're able to like download this properly. You can also look for something called Garage for Plebes. And it's literally a little mod that lets you add cars or add credits. So you could just say, hey, I want to jump in and I want to have the R32. I want to have the Evo and I want to have, I don't know, whatever you want, what the 350, whatever, man. I don't know what you're favoring. But anyway, you can load all those cars up, add however many points you want to add. You can add 1 million points, you can add like 9 million points, and then you can just fully spec out a car. Up to you, but that's definitely a way that you can go through this game. You can literally, as soon as you get on here, max out a car, full spec it, and then just go through the whole game and just beat it and be done. You could definitely do that. What I'm doing right now is the right hard way to do it. See, now spec 1 is complete. I moved on to the next stage and we'd have a new list of parts that I can't afford. Oh, there, buddy. All right, Keisuke, let's go. My little revs. So you're fast. Oh man, this is funny. I'm like, man, I know Akina. I come here a lot. Just, I hate to be like cliche about it, but when you know that Takumi's basis is just, hey, I just drive here a lot, so I got naturally gifted. I said, all right, cool, I'm going to do the same thing. While also visiting other like courses or whatever on the Seto, and I was like, all right, cool. I can actually get down Akina. I think it's like a 4 minute and 30 30 something seconds. Like it's really, I'll have to flash the time on the screen because it's with an 8.6, but it's a modded 8.6, of course. So it's not like one of the Kunos edition cars. It does have some mods to it. Oh, that was nice up until then. Through the hairpins onto the straight, which I'm passing you on the straight, so am I faster than you? Then about to come into this other section where I kind of suck at. Oh, yeah. On the setup, the thing really opens up and bends in. Come on, buddy. But this is what I was talking about, it being bumpy when you're racing next to someone. You could be bouncing around like an anime for real. Keep riding bumper back here. There we go, a little bit wider. If I can do good on this hairpin right here. A couple more bends and then we're into the 5. Gotta get my shifts right. I don't hear my car so much. Some of these turns feel so exaggerated compared to Iseto. It's still all the same thing. Like the timing for it is there if you know the speed that you're going. This is gonna sound so crazy because I know it's not like anything hard to do, but it's been a while since I've had to drive or actually kind of, I don't know. It's you know that feeling when you're playing back in the day. I don't know how old you people are that watch my channel, but when you're playing Need for Speed and you're just going, like before sim wheel stuff like even got big, like Most Wanted, like Underground, like when you're really playing those games and you're just like really pushing the car and you're going so fast, like, no, I gotta win, I gotta win. Like this is all fun, but I gotta win. Like that seriousness is there behind it. That's what this feels like. Sure, I'll try a different dash. Okay, clearly I'm getting this intake. I need that. Give me some more power. Just a slight bit. I need some tires, buddy.
ナイトキッズの中里だ。そっちの名前は。覚えとくぞその名前。早速始めるとすっか。勝負は下り一本。とことん突っ走るぜ。どこまでついてこれる？
If I remember right, this whole place is just like nothing but wide turns. Like it should be not too bad if I like hit a wall already, but still. Because by the time you get closer towards the end of the game, you would have done all of these courses so many times, up and down, like you'd be so used to it. It's always the good cut spot. I gained a little bit of ground, not a lot. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be weird. Yeah, this is one of those today. I see. Okay. All right. Had to actually kind of lock in there. I know the beginning is always when they're faster. You would feel like, but then by the time you're actually focusing because you're losing, of course you feel like you're going faster. Anyway. Yeah, he actually made me think a little. Do I want to rep the Akina Speed Stars? I mean, aren't we all speed stars at heart? When you watch Initial D, like you feel like you come in as Takumi, like you feel like you know stuff, and then you feel like you're Itsuki, and like, oh, Iketani, like, bro, it's, you know what? I'm gonna fly it for right now. Let's just do Akina Speed Stars. We're gonna see if it's on the side of the car for the next race. There it is on the window.
俺をナビシートに乗せてここの下りを攻めてみてくれないか。
池谷、匠の時みたいにまた気を失うんじゃねえぞ。
うるせえな、分かってるって。よし、早速頼むぜ。全開でな。
You're literally on a quest to make him pass out in the car, right? So, because he had to do the ride along, just like how he did in the show. He wanted to ride with Takumi. So, that's the mission. A lot of this stuff, like I said, you're going to get used to being in the car and doing a lot of these courses. Now, I am wondering how much sliding am I going to have to do to make this man like truly geek out, because not much. Takumi said he had him like the first turn. I need these hairpins, that'll do it. I jacked that first one. Alright. Because the Evo doesn't slide like that. It's so grippy already. Like, I'm really trying to throw it in some of these, but the hairpins are the best bets that I have with it. Pretty sure this might be like driver mod, but hey, man. There we go. He didn't make it to the 5 hairpins. That almost got him. I tried to hold it out too. Alright, well, hairpin time. So you could stack on top of that meter. Oh, if I can get a 3-star, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, bro, that was my opportunity. All right, I got 2 stars. Impact Blue, let's go.
車の性能なのか、それともテクニックか。ガツンと一発かましてやろうよ。見せつけてやるわ。入り口から出口まで振りっぱなしで。私と同じスピードで突っ込んでクリアできたやつはまだいないからね。
All right, let's roll.
どんな相手だろう。私たちは手加減しないよ。
I heard donut, so you just asked me what kind of something something.
次はグリップね。
See, oh, I was doing good. I had to slow down that last bit though. They were doing a lot of swerving, but you can keep straight through all of it and keep your speed. But you have to be ready to slow down. There we go.
突っ込んでくるとは。
Man, you are fast.
うまい。いいよ、マコ、この感じ。流すコーナーと流さないコーナーの使い分けが肝なのよ。
All right, now second lap. Let's see if she just slows down a whole lot, right?
このままゴールしてみせるよ。
God, she's fast at those turns though. That drift.
次はドリフト。
All right, see if I can maintain it this time. God, dude, she's gone.
最後まで油断はしないよ。 マコのコーナーリングラインが
There it is.
を瞬時に見極めてコピーされた。
Slow down.
悔しい。あと少しなのに。
Well, I'm gaining too much distance to still be going the same speed.
だんだんペースが上がってきてる。食いつけない。
Oh, Lord. Wait, please, no. Oh my God, y'all gonna make me stop on this? Yeah, that's what I. I'm okay, bro. I'll wait for the next one. I'll wait. All right. Oh, no sparks. Almost for the sparks, so. No, I'm gonna save up for that. Should have just got something anyway. I'm gonna have to get them all. Last race of the stage, and then we're gonna be a wrap for this episode.
いよいよ始まるのか。頼むから無事に麓まで降りてくれよ。無茶はするな。
待ってたぜ。必ず来てくれるとは思ってたけどな。久しぶりに走り屋としての血が騒ぐ。このバトル絶対に勝つ。
All right, let's go knock this out. You know what this is about. Man, are we on your course too? Oh yeah, this is Akagi. See, I spent a lot of time here, mainly because of him. And I'm like, yo, no, I need to learn Akagi, because if he can come over here to Akina, then Haruna, then it has to be even harder if he thinks he can just go everywhere else, right? And just like win. So of course I was like, no, I need to go learn this too, which I got fairly decent up into a point. I know I was running, what was it? I don't want to allow flash the time on the screen too for my fastest time. Because this part right here, it used to get so spicy. I used to love flipping through all this. Yeah. Yeah, I can still do it. Like I said, I could do Akagi.
ダウンヒルを続ければ必ずフロントタイヤとブレーキが垂れてくる。攻めるチャンスがあるとしたらそこだ。シミュレーションを少し変更する必要がある。それだけのことだ。結果は変わらない。俺と技術的に
Lost a little bit.
差はないよ。すごいな、お前は。天才的なひらめきを感じるぜ。
Big set.
ついてきたのは土壇場での一発勝負に備えてタイヤを温存するためだ。乗るか反るかワンチャンス。お前の唯一の弱点を突く。ほとんど神がかりだぜ。流していても恐ろしく速い。速い。俺でも理解できないようなポイントがいくつかある。
Starting to get used to driving the Evo again. I can feel it.
ペースダウンを最小限に食い止める。今回の仕掛けはこの先にあるのさ。まだ可能性はゼロじゃない。なんてことだ。いくら俺でもタイヤがこんな状態じゃペースを上げられない。
Beautiful.
残されたチャンスは少ないがものにするぜ。
Like they both, Akagi and Akina, have their own little sections of hairpins, and it's kind of cute. To me, Akagi's is a little bit harder because you have a longer stretch in between one of them, so the momentum changes just slightly, and there's a little bit of a banking to it. There it is. Ah, I've completed the first stage on Initial D, Stage 8.
お前のうまさは欲しくなった。
All right.
俺の新しいチーム。
Look, I know there are new versions of the arcade cabinet for Initial D, but this is the one I have, and this is the one I had the most time on, so it felt great to boot this up and share it with you. If you like it, please leave a comment, subscribe, please subscribe. That would be great. I normally never ask, like in the middle of the video and wait till the end, but because it always feels weird. But honestly, support. It's nice. And once again, thank you to those that have always liked and commented and all. Thank you. Hopefully you like this one too. And I'll keep making more of these. But you know what I like to say? I won't be in another car, will I? All right, everyone. You know what I like to say? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next stage.